everyone! Today we're heading back to Hollow Cocoon. So we're going to be in 1980s Japan where our grandmother has gotten into some sort of critical condition and we have to go check on her. But there's a monster that we need to avoid, and we're also unraveling some dark secret around the house. If you've seen my channel before, you saw me play the demo. I thought this game was pretty fun in the demo, so I wanted to play the full one. Thanks for watching.
Minato君、Jinba、Minato君、起きてください。君のお父さん、エイジさんから電話が入っていますよ。
Well, I didn't see this wasn't in the demo.
もしもし、父さん。
Minatoか。
こんな夜更けに電話するだなんて。下宿の大家さんに迷惑じゃないか。
すまないな。しかし急を要することだ。
An emergency.
一体何事なんだよ。
キヌさんが、お前のおばあさんが倒れたと、診療所から連絡があった。私も仕事で知らせを受けるのが遅れてしまったんだ。詳しい容体はわからない。明日の朝一、お前と私でその診療所へ。
何言ってるんだよ。母さんの実の娘の葬式にすら顔出さなかった人の見舞いに行くのか。
She skipped the funeral?
俺の知ったことじゃない。
ミナト、お前がキヌさんをよく思っていないことは承知だ。ユイの葬式の一件もあって、私も10年以上疎遠にしていた。だが、キヌさんにはもう親族はお前と私だけだ。
Dude, that doesn't mean you have to go.
血のつながっているのはお前一人。
So? So what, Dad?
一ノ瀬診療所で落ち合おう。
わかったよ、父さん。
Look at all the grandma did, though. There's probably more to it. I bet you it wasn't just the funeral either. And what was her reasoning for skipping the funeral? Ooh.
Miyama Kinu さんのご家族ですね。
Think at the hospital.
はい。
昨日、庭先で倒れている姿を配達員に発見され、当院へ運び込まれました。キヌさんの容体についてですが、意識がなく、あまり芳しくありません。
I wonder why she fell.
僻地ということもあり、当院では満足な検査もできませんし、現状は証拠を保っていますので、大病院への転院をお勧めしますが。
Maybe like a stroke or a heart attack?
わかりました。ミナト、お前は一足先にキヌさんの家に行って休んでいなさい。鍵を渡しておこう。キヌさんが持っていたものだ。私はキヌさんの転院を済ませてから車でお前を迎えに行くとしよう。
Ah, okay. This is where the demo starts. I know where to go. It still looks just as good as the last time. The countryside.
ここまで来れば、キヌさんの家はもうすぐだ。
I think there was like coins that we could pick up. Yeah. Perfect. I remember that. I don't know that I remember everything. I know there's like a little machine I suck at playing right here. I did try that in the demo and I failed epically. There might be more coins. Yes. I wonder if that's only for that little machine? Or if the coins could be used somewhere else. And I think the town's really upset too. This area, including Ichinose village, is planned to be a dam construction site. No wonder no one lives here. So yeah, I think the town's mad that the dam is being built here. If I'm remembering correctly. And this should be Grandma's house. I think. Miyama. Yep. Oh gosh, I have to remember where the key is.
父さんと母さんに連れられてじいちゃんの弔問に来て以来だな。この家に来たのはその時一度きりだが、あまり変わっていない気がする。あれから10年以上経つのか。
Oh yeah, because the funeral was 10 years prior. Ah, yes. Dear Kinu Miyama, I have recently been approached by Town Hall. They have requested that I, as the mayor, intervene and persuade you to comply with the eviction notice issued for the dam construction. I understand how truly heartbreaking it must be to have to leave the land that your ancestors have protected for generations. However, it must be acknowledged that both I and the villagers have very reluctantly accepted this project out of necessity. Considering the prosperity of the Miyama family silkworm business, I'm confident that your silkworms will continue to prosper in any location. Perhaps it's time for you to contemplate a fresh start as well. Between us, rumor has it that whenever substantial amounts of money are involved, ill intentions come with it. It would be wise for you to make your decision quickly. Sincerely, the mayor. Oh, you have the key to here. Can we do it?
父さんから鍵を預か。
Okay. So when we click on it, we should be able to use the key. Entrance key. Oops. There we go. Perfect.
いろいろあってもうクタクタだ。昨日からろくに寝ていないし、父さんが迎えに来るまでどこかで休もう。
He wants to rest, but more. Yeah, this is where we found out more information about the grandpa who died in a very weird way. Let's light some incense. I think his grandpa fell down a well or something, if I'm recalling correctly.
Saichi じいちゃんは井戸に落ちて死んだ。
Yep. Oh well.
物知りで優しい。
Very wise and
いい
very
じいちゃんだっ
kind.
た。
Sounds like he really loved his grandpa.
じいちゃんが俺たち家族と親しいことを知っていたのに、亡くなったことを娘の母さんにさえ知らせなかった。
Oh yeah, she didn't tell anyone about the death.
じいちゃん
Yeah,
が死ん
that's
だ
right.
と知ってから、母さんはひどく塞ぎ込むようになって。そ
Oh.
れで母さんも。
Then his mom died.
あんな非情な人が俺の祖母だなんて。
And then the grandma didn't go to the funeral for his mom, which is horrible. Oh, that's like the cover of the game. I don't think I found that last time. I don't think I can run right now either. To my awesome grandpa, Saichi. Hi there, how are you? I hope you're super good. I'm a big boy in elementary school now. I go to school every day to learn cool stuff. I like reading and math. It is fun, but sometimes hard to do. I have a really big favor to ask you, Grandpa. Could you please buy me a bug collection kit? Mom won't buy me one. She says bugs are not toys and we should not catch them or hurt them. All my friends have one and I'm left out. Oh, and Grandpa, when are you coming to my house again? I have never met Grandma, and I really, really want her to come with you. It would be so much fun. You know, I feel a little bit sad when you have to leave. Ask Mom every day when you will come back. She says you live far away so we can see each other. Says you live far away so we can't see each other a lot. But I really can't wait to see you again. Please write back soon.
懐かしい。習いたてのひらがな
He
で
just
書い
learned
たん
to
だっ
write.
け、結局。
He never
じいちゃん
replied
から
back.
返事はもらえなかった。
He never replied back because he died. Don't be mad at Grandpa. Well, how do I switch it on? Guess I'm not doing that right now. Oh, and we can hide. I forgot about the hiding. I didn't have to hide the last time I played, so I'm a little nervous for that part. I think that's another... Oh, not a hiding spot. It's painkillers. Healing item. I don't need to use that right now. Can we pick this up? Order some Saimagan. Write the number down and keep it under the telephone table. Oh, telephone table. Do we need to go to the telephone table? There's a flashlight. Take it! Oh my god. I'm gonna forget where that is. Let's open all these doors. Well. Oh, who am I calling? Alright, so apparently we can call people. I need to switch it on. Well, how do I switch it on? I think our stamina runs out too. Coin.
解雇棚か。父さんから聞いた話では、宮山家はなりわいにしていた三修行をずいぶん前に辞めてしまったらしい。
I want to know why she quit.
その名残か、絹さんはここで蚕を飼っていて、子供の俺に蚕の話をした。絹さんと話したのはあれきりで、すごく嫌な話だった。
She creeped me out. She doesn't sound like a good grandmother. Oh, she has a daily schedule. Look for dresser key lost in baths. It's still daytime. We're safe right now. I think as soon as it's nighttime, we're gonna have a problem.
どうしてこうも喉が渇くんだろう。
It's not a very clean way to store a chicken, but okay. Coin! Money. That's where we can watch TV. There was other stuff to find though. We don't need to save quite yet. Let's wait a second. More money! Something in the drain. How do I get in there? I don't remember!
ここでならゆっくり休めそうだ。
I know there's more to this house, so real quick, we're gonna explore for a second. Thank you for the letter. I was so surprised to see you wrote it all by yourself. You did a great job. Grandpa appreciates it. So your mom won't buy you a bug collection kit, eh? You know, when I was young, I used to collect butterflies too, but someone once told me to not hurt them. That's when I decided to stop catching butterflies. Instead, I decided to just watch them as they live and allow them to stay a part of the beauty of nature. I can't buy you a bug collection kit, but how about this? When summer comes, I'll take you to a place where there are plenty of butterflies and dragonflies. Grandma's busy with housework, so she can't come along. But let's have lots of fun together, just you and Grandpa. Whenever we have to say goodbye, it always makes me feel a little sad. But before you go, I'll give you a good pat on the head and whisper a little magic spell to keep you happy until the next time we meet. I'll miss you, but I have to help Grandma with some things. So please be good and do as you're told. I promise I'll come to see you in summer.
じいちゃん、ちゃんと俺にこの返事を出す前に。
Yep, and then he died. See, but like, did Grandpa know like a weird secret about Grandma? Is that why he couldn't visit? Oh, that's another hidey spot. We don't want that right now. Close. Okay. That's locked too. Why did I? No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, alright, let's go. I know there's a room over here. I think it's the bathroom. Yeah. We have lots of med stuff. And I think the door down here is locked or something, right? Yes. It's the dial lock.
確か昔来た時もこの部屋には入れてもらえなかった。
They wouldn't let me in this room when I came before. Ah, yeah, okay. I vaguely remember this. I don't think we ever got to go in that room, though. Or do we save quick? Save quick.
薄気味悪い札。そういえば昔これと同じ札を母さんがそれこそ異常なくらいに。
Staring at the talisman.
なんだろう。この札を見ていると。
I wonder if he's getting sick. Let's save. Great save, yes. Okay. Perfect. Well, at least we saved. Let's get some sleep. Why don't we rest? I think he has like a flashback or a nightmare. Yes, he's gonna have a nightmare. The well.
Kinu おばあちゃんそれは何
これはお蚕様だよ。お蚕様はね、それは大事に大事に育てるの。暖かい部屋でお腹いっぱい桑の葉を食べさせてあげるのよ。そうしてきれいな繭を作ったら茹でて殺して糸を取るの。かわいそうだと思うのかい。
Yeah, I kind of do. You boiled
た
them
とえ
alive?
繭を出られてももう口はないし飛ぶこともできない。卵を産んで死んでしまう。人がそういう虫にしてしまったのよ。
Oh, that must be his mom. That's so sad. Well, I don't feel sad anymore. That was just alarming. Well,
嫌な夢だった。母さんの夢なんてずいぶん見ていなかったのに。
like, what's going on with your dream though? Because I don't know. Some of that seemed kind of real.
とりあえず明かりをつけるか。
Now we can turn on the lights. Okay. So, wait, I want that open. Aha! Dear Dad, how are you doing? The other day, my husband Aiji and I attended Minato's entrance ceremony. Under the warm spring sunshine, watching him walk with that big backpack, I couldn't help but feel proud of our son. Aiji was teasing Minato, saying he looks like a giant backpack with legs, to which I couldn't help but smile too. He always makes us laugh with his jokes. As for me, I'm still the same as always. I feel a little better after drinking water. I still can't bring myself to tell Aiji about my situation, and it tugs at my heart. I wonder how long I can keep the secret. I've spent many sleepless nights worrying, afraid of what'll happen if he finds out. How's Mom doing, by the way? There are times when Minato begs me to come see his grandma, and I struggle to find the right words to say. I don't think she'll be very happy if we come see her. Why does Mom dislike me so much? It breaks my heart to think that the rest of the family is being shunned because of me. If only I had the courage to confront Mom about this. I'm sorry for constantly venting to you. I know I shouldn't worry you, but I'm a coward who quickly relies on her father. Whenever I hear her voice or read your letters, it gives me peace of mind. Oh, your voice, sorry. All right, again soon. Please take care of yourself and stay safe.
母さんから
A
じいちゃ
letter
ん
from
に
Mom
宛
and
てた手紙だ。
Grandpa.
私の小
I swear to God, if I turn on all these lights and then that thing gets it shut off, I'm gonna be so mad. Let's just save over our last one. Yeah. Something's at the front
玄関の
door.
方だ。父さんか。
I'm pretty certain it's not your father. Why do you automatically think it's your father? You need to have some self-preservation or something. Oh, the light's on in here. I guess we have to go to the front door. I would love that flashlight. Why is it that I can't pick up the flashlight? Don't you think this is the ideal moment for the flashlight?
父さん
It's not your dad. Yeah, I remember that. Our livestock, no!
だよこれ。
It's a warning. It's a warning. Dad. Well, they didn't drop off a note for me. But there's not a way to lock the door.
もしもし。
Minato、私だ。
It's our
なん
dad.
だ父さんか。今どこ？何時頃こっちに着く？
そのことなんだが、今夜は帰れそうもない。
He's abandoned us.
今、転院先の病院からかけているんだが、どうにも厄介なことになってきた。先ほどまで警察と話をしていたんだよ。
I don't remember this. Speaking to the
警察？
police.
なんで警察なんかと？
キヌさんが倒れた原因が病気や事故ではないかもしれないということだ。転院先の医者がキヌさんの首に絞められたような
Oh,
跡
she
を見
was
つけてな。
strangled.
それじゃあの人は誰かに襲われ。
まだそうと決まったわけじゃない。
Someone attacked her.
決まったわけじゃないが、用心するに越したことはないだろう。ミナト、一人で大丈夫か？
No, I'm not. I'm not okay being by
当たり前
myself.
だろ。子
Of
供じゃ
course,
ある
I'm
まい
not a
し。
kid anymore.
そうか。ミナト、気をつけなさい。
ああ。おやすみ父さん。
Okay, but my issue is if we think somebody strangled his grandmother and now I'm at the grandmother's house, why is no one else concerned about this? Like, why am I here by myself?
水でも飲もう。
Oh, he needs water. I just don't feel like you should stay here. You should probably go. And now we found... Well, I don't know what that was, but there was a chicken head out front too just now. And you're like, acting like you're totally fine. You're not fine. Nothing about this is fine. We don't like this woman anyway. Just leave her house. Wait, was it the chicken room in here? No, see? Now there's just multiple dead chickens everywhere. What is that in the sink? Well, that's
今のは
that's who's gonna be strangling us. I can tell you that much. This is your killer. That's who it is. You should have stayed inside. Yep. Oh, dear God. She's eating all the chickens! Oh God, she senses us. Oh. Oh, look at its feet. Ugh. Ooh, it's turning around. What do we do? You don't have locks on your doors. You don't have locks on your doors. Oh my god, the lights are off. It didn't matter. Why did it... Find the light and call for help. Running from enemies. Minato cannot defend himself. It is crucial to avoid detection at all costs. Running is faster than walking, though be wary that it does consume stamina on some difficulties. If Minato runs out of stamina, he will be unable to run for a period of time. While crouching, Minato gets into a lower position, reducing the sound of footsteps while moving, making it harder for enemies to hear him. If an enemy finds Minato, Minato must run and hide. Oh god. Minato can enter some places such as closets to hide from enemies. Special icon will appear. We saw those. Use lean and look back to check your surroundings. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Can it see me through the windows? Wait, how do I look back? Oh. Gotta find the light. Where was that flashlight? It was on a chair somewhere. Chair. What? What? I didn't know it was gonna come in the house. I thought it was just gonna stay outside. Wait, there's nowhere to hide over here. Wait a sec. Uh-oh. Oh! She saw me. I think I'm dead. Oh, it's breathing. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, we're outside now. There's nowhere to hide. I'm dead. There's nowhere to hide. Oh, fudge. Now. Ma'am, I have stamina. I panic. Can I hide down the well? You're mean, ma'am. Oh. It's not even worth healing. I can't run. Oh, this is a waste. Okay. I hate everything. I can't see. It's desperate times. Desperate time. Oh, I can. Oh. Can we lean? Oh, it's still in here. I like that my tactic was just slam the doors behind me. Slam it. That's all I got. Oh god, where's the flashlight? Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Maybe we need to save really fast. Save. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to save. Why didn't I just pick this up earlier? Flashlights provide visibility in the dark. However, using the flashlight will make it more likely you are detected by enemies. Sometimes it's better to turn it off. Yeah, well, buddy. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be doing that. We're not turning on the flashlight. I've already been detected in darkness while crouching. Oh my god, why'd you turn on the flashlight? Why? Dial 110. How do I... Oh, I have to... Oh. It doesn't work! Stop yelling! Be quiet!
Hi.
Quiet! Oh, we're dead! Oh, we dead! We big dead! my god, we're so dead. This is the only hiding spot I can remember. We need to save after this. Okay. Can we cut through? Oh. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh god. Shit. Oh no, I've fudged up. Ah! I'm running out of stamina. I'm dead. God damn it. I should have just stuck to my one hidey hole. Darn it! How am I supposed to get to the phone? Oh, whatever. Go away. Lady. Nothing to see here. Put on some pants. Oh. Please don't forget it. But it's been ripped out. The number's gone. There are faint marks on the paper. What? Faint marks on the paper? What can I use? I need like a marker or something then. She is out there. You little jerk. Leave. That's where I want to be. Why are you... What are you doing? Oh my god, she's walking so slow right now. Is there another way? Hi. Oh. She breaks out the windows? I can't run. Crap. I can't run. This sucks. Come on! I didn't know she could happen through the window. I mean, I guess I'm kind of... That was kind of dumb just to stand in front of the window. But I wasn't thinking I thought she would like run around the house and then go inside. Well, why is she wandering around out here? Does that have something to do with the well? Is that... Oh, what's this? Grandpa died falling down the well. It was an accident? Here's the dead chicken she was eating. What's this? Poker for raking out ashes and cinders. What can we use that for? Shit, is she outside? Did she come outside? Fudge. That sucks! I didn't know you were outside! Lady! I didn't know. Okay, well, that's fine. We can take a moment and think of what we can use the poker for. Hi. Go terrorize someone. Oh wait, I'm the only one in this town. I was gonna say terrorize somebody else, but then I remembered like no one's left because of the dam. Well, we found something else, so that's good. We still need the ripped off numbers. Oh, shit. I think she heard me. This. That's making a lot of noise. Please don't come in here. Dresser key. The key that Grandma lost. How did she lose this down the drain? Oh, she's outside. Okay. Well, let's save really quick. Yep. I don't want to redo all that. Okay. So... that's the thing in here, right? Yeah. Aha! A pencil. Oh, okay. Oh, we need that. We need that for the... She's inside the house again. Ew. Oh my god, the chair in that one room I keep thinking is her. Okay. Why do we have to turn on the flashlight? The pencil. Go. Do I need to memorize this number? Oh my god, what is it? 8904? No, 8902. 8902. 8902. 8902. Where is this lady? I'm so freaked out. 8902. 8902. 8902. She's nearby. I don't know if she's inside or outside. It's 8902. Is she outside? What? She's not outside. God. You saw nothing. Ma'am, what? That's unfair. That was bull, ma'am. I can't run, I'm tired. You didn't see me this time. That honestly wasn't bull though. I just blatantly keep going into closets in front of her. Okay, 8902. And let's be for the door in that really dark hallway, I guess? I don't hear her breathing. We're dying. I don't think she heard me. 8902, 8902. How do we turn this? 8902. Select. Alright. Uh-oh. Did I hear her again? Crap. She found me. Where are we now? Yeah, block it. Yeah. Absolutely. Where are we? You just stay right there. You can just stay right there. Ma'am. It's not gone. I don't know why you think it's gone. It's definitely not gone. Okay. Can we more freely walk around now? She probably was attacked by that thing. This is Kinu Miyama. I'm writing to inform you about the results of your examination at our clinic. Based on the diagnostic images obtained from the X-ray, we have identified an abnormality in your cranial region that appears to be a brain tumor. The symptoms you have been experiencing, such as your headaches and severe forgetfulness, are likely related to this tumor. It is important to address this condition promptly. The tumor requires quick and immediate treatment. It is important to note that your memory may continue to deteriorate, and the painkillers you have been taking will only provide a limited relief. I strongly advise you to discuss this matter with your family and make arrangements to visit our clinic as soon as possible, which she didn't do. Because we all hate her. What is that? Hey, it's the light. Where are we? How come she didn't let people in here before? One of Grandma's samples.
じいちゃんは蝶が好きで、俺を膝に乗せて、たくさん蝶の話をしてくれたな。
Aww. That's kind of cool. Dear Yui, thank you for your letter. Kinu and I are doing just fine. So Minato has entered elementary school, eh? My, how time flies. It feels like just yesterday he was a baby. I can't help but think maybe it's because I'm getting older. More than anything, how close you are to your family warms my heart. Yui, when you're thirsty, remember what I told you. Try not to hold it. This burden is not your fault, after all. You feel guilty for keeping something hidden from Aiji, but you're afraid of telling him also? Aiji is a kind man, otherwise I would never have given him my blessing. Whenever you're ready to tell him, I'm sure Aiji will accept you for who you are. For years, you've been worried about that Kinu doesn't like you. Kinu didn't attend your wedding and didn't care when she became a grandmother, but Kinu is like this with everyone, including me. She never leaves that house under any circumstance. It may be difficult for you to understand, but Kinu could never be a good mother or grandmother. That's why I took you out of your house and moved us into town. I still feel guilty for giving you that feeling of emptiness from lacking a mother despite having one. I'm not asking you to forgive Kinu for her behavior, but I want you to understand that Kinu has her own reasons. I was so happy when Aiji asked me to leave Kinu and come live with you three. It brought a tear to my eye. Thanks to him, I was able to return to Miyama's house here. Kinu is with a clear conscience. Now you have Aiji and Minato. There's no need for me to be by your side. I left Kinu alone for a long time. She's a strong woman, but as she grows older, I want to give her my support. Remember this well. Yui, you're my pride and joy. Whenever you're in trouble or feeling anxious, you can always rely on me for whatever. Saichi Miyama. Why was this blocked off from the family, though? Oh, this is leading us outside. It feels safe in here. I don't think we should be outside. What is that? Do they have a whole other house here? I don't like the open window at the top. Is that a storage shed? Oh, I thought it was a house. Do we need to like break a chain or something? No. Looks like we can just open it. What's in the shed? And what secrets were we hiding from like his mom's hiding a secret. And they keep telling everybody to drink lots of water. Are they somehow like silkworms themselves or something? Oh. That's what the key was for. What is this place? Dear Kinu Miyama, I hope this letter finds you well. This is Ichinose Jinba. It's been quite some time since the ultimate passing or untimely passing of my beloved wife Yui. Today I'm reaching out to you with a few inquiries regarding my son Minato, who is now 13 years old. Minato has started attending middle school this year, and I wanted to share something I've noticed with you. Since the summer, he's been getting unusually thirsty and consumes a substantial amount of water. Initially, I thought it was the hot weather and didn't think much of it. However, as autumn has passed and winter came, he was still constantly thirsty, prompting me to seek medical advice. However, the doctor found nothing wrong with him. Thinking back, I recalled that Yui also had a tendency to drink a lot of water before her passing. I had discussed it with her. She mentioned that this was something she inherited from her father. She assured me that there was no need to worry. I'm curious to know if your husband mentioned anything about his predisposition. If you have any knowledge regarding this matter, I would greatly appreciate your answer. I eagerly await your response. Warm regards, Ichinose Jinba. So that's why I get so thirsty. It's genetic. Passed on from mom and grandpa. Yeah, that's weird though. That's... Oh god. That's a save point. Garden scroll. A hanging scroll depicting a woman buried in a garden. Oh, do we have to crouch under there? Oh, let's save. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Oh, what's up here? Hawk scroll. A hanging scroll depicting a woman and a hawk. Uh-oh. We're gonna have a puzzle. And I almost missed that. That would have been bad. Oh. Wait. I don't know how to use these yet. A hanging scroll depicting a woman on a boat. No. Wait a second. Woman on a boat. I only have two. I'm missing something. Because there's 3 empty spaces. Ah, this must be it. Once upon a time, where I lived, a princess named Princess Mayu, adorned with beauty untold. Beneath the spring's moon's glow, Princess Mayu's sister, consumed by envy's woe, led her to a fearsome mountain where lions roamed free, leaving her stranded, a perilous decree. Yet to their surprise, Princess Mayu returned home, her spirit unbroken and her body whole. As the summer moon shimmered above, Princess Mayu's sister, driven by envy's love, guided her to a shadowy mountain steep where hawks flocked, secrets to keep. But again, Princess Mayu defied her fate, returning unscathed through destiny's gates. With autumn's moon shining bright, the sisters' patience reached its height. She set Princess Mayu adrift on a boat to distant sea. The princess was afloat, yet as the night embraced the land, Princess Mayu returned, defying her sister's hand. Under winter's moon, fear took a hold, the sister's heart now bitter and cold. She led Princess Mayu to a garden wide, digging a hole deep and dark inside. On the night the princess did not appear, the sister worried, though her conscience clear. Within the hole, which she peered through, lay a cocoon with a hole and tiny white worms askew. So it's lion, hawk, boat, garden. Lion, hawk, boat, garden. Good thing there's bars on those windows. Lion, hawk, something. Aha. Lion, I forgot what it was now. Lion, hawk. Lion, hawk. Well, this should be hawk. I'm panicking. Oh, that's the lady on the boat. Yeah. This should be hawk. Garden. Hawk. Winter. Lion, hawk. Boat, garden? This one's got it. Yeah, okay, lion, scroll. Nice, we did it. Now what? Was that not it? Spring. That's what I did wrong. My bad. Okay, let's get all these off of here. Spring lion, summer hawk, spring lion, summer, this is hawk, and then autumn boat, winter garden, autumn boat, winter garden, autumn boat. This should be garden. Ah! Yeah. Safety save! This talisman is making me feel sick. Uh-oh. Am I using it too much? I must be using it too much. It's making him nauseous. Uh-oh. This looks like a dungeon. This is where people go to die. Oh no. I don't think we should be going down here. It's like a mine? What is this? What was the grandma doing under here? And then what's the weird thing going on with the family where everyone's thirsty? I wonder if the grandfather, like, turned into a scary monster and that's why she shoved him down the well? I feel like the grandma shoved him down the well. Plea from the dungeon. Lord Kyubi? Please forgive me. I have seen nothing. I have told no one. My lips shall remain sealed. I promise to serve the Miyama family forever and ever, so please let me leave this place. I, too, am a human being. Please do not use my flesh as a meal for that creature. So the family's keeping creatures down here, and they're just feeding it people? What? Wait, am I a creature? Is that why I'm always thirsty? What? This is why people stop talking to certain family members and never speak to them again. In this instance, I would say that's fine. No one told you about this situation? Cut off these family members. Put grandma in a nursing home. What the heck? It's a dead end. Miyama Silkworm Records. The Miyama's family livelihood through the generations revolves around safeguarding the silkworms and selling their eggs. Miyama silkworm thread possess a remarkable combination of luster and flexibility. The exceptionally beautiful silk produced by the Miyama silkworms earned the nickname Thread of the Heavens and enjoyed much prosperity. Legend has it that Miyama silkworms originated from silkworms found sprouting from the body of Princess Mayu. These silkworms have been cherished and revered as family heirlooms. The female silkworm moth serves as the crest of the Miyama family. So they kept this thing. That's why she didn't want to sell her land. There's some wind blowing through here. That's why they didn't want to sell like the rest of the town just did. You should call the police. Proceed. We've made it this far. We must know. Uh-oh. Maybe we shouldn't have. There's got to be more information. Oh. Okay. The red talisman is a protective charm used in the region from ancient times. It is made by dyeing paper with a crimson color believed to repel demons and drawing symbolic characters in black ink. The exact meaning of the symbols is unknown. It is speculated that they may represent the sun deity, as sunlight is believed to purify their negative energies. According to the village legend, when a demon approaches the talisman, it immediately emits a radiant light, torturing the demon as it's exorcised. We're demons. We're demons. Oh no! We're demons. Our mother's a demon and our grandfather's a demon. Oh god. Oh, that's so bad. Picture of Ayano? Is this the creature that's been running around? Same portrait that's in Kinu's house. Ayano must be the creature that they've been keeping, and we're monsters. I feel like... Oh. Because you're a demon. You're a demon. It's alright, buddy.
一体ここはどこなんだ?
If you can't understand from what we've just read what this place is, the talisman's getting to your head more than I thought it was. Oh. Oh, it's all nasty down here. Uh-oh. Oh god, it's back. Is there a hiding place? Miyama family tree. Gandayu Shigishi or Shigisha? Ito, older sister, Setsu Kodo, Saijuru, Sayu Kyubi, Ayano, Kinu, Saichi. Older sister, younger sister. Oh, so it was her sister. Oh, that's why the picture looks like his mom. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, hey. Whoa. Oh, my God, this is huge.
Miyama 屋敷。ここは宮山家の旧宅か。
Oh, it's the old residence? Flint, an ignition tool used by hitting with a hammer and stone. There are a lot of places to explore. Oh dear. Dan, help. We're gonna start getting chased again. Oh no, I'm gonna have to remember where to hide. No. We're gonna have to find another save spot. Oh god. And we're gonna have to use this flashlight a lot more. Young Saichi's Journal 1, May 10th, 1929. I have been fortunate enough to have been accepted as the son-in-law of the Miyama family. My father and brother had always looked down on me, considering me weak, spineless. However, in the eyes of Lord Kyubi, I am a loyal, trustworthy man. We have exchanged vows, and I eagerly await that joyful ceremony next spring. Ever since I laid eyes on her, Ayano's figure has been etched in my mind, her skin lightly glowing and her sleek, shiny black hair. She often averts her gaze, but even the shadow cast by her long eyelashes on her cheeks is beautiful. January 7th, 1929. I wanted to get to Ayano's attention by any means necessary, so I decided to show her my collection of butterfly samples. I hoped that the colorful butterflies would bring her joy. Ayano said, I've never seen such beautiful butterflies before, but her expression was that of melancholy. When I asked her if she disliked butterflies, she replied, I like butterflies. However, I don't like seeing them trapped and confined. I just want to watch them fly in their natural state. Her words struck me to my core. That's because she's trapped. This was written by Grandpa when he was young. God, that monster's gonna start attacking us. That's a hidey hole. Well, I guess we're gonna go to the well room. Oh god, don't run. I can't do that. I did not expect that. Ooh, I did not expect that. I didn't even see where the save point is right now. Oh, we hardly even got to explore. Why is she hanging over by the well? So like she just like plopped down somewhere. Oh, it's so incredibly dark here. We have to use the Oh, there's no way. You have to use the flashlight. Well, that path's open now. Oh, okay. Well, it's a little brighter out here. Oh, I'm so nervous. Is the well over... Oh, the well's over there. Well, I guess let's check the well. Something's floating on the murky water. What is that? Well, Flint's not gonna do anything right now. So we need something to get down the well. Wooden keys. Oh no, we need wooden keys. A way to get to the well. There's a shrine in here. I haven't seen a save point, which is bad. What is that? There's a shrine just out of reach. Crap. We can't find anything. Well, we found another hiding place. I'm gonna forget where this is. Please don't find me. Letter from Yui 2. Dear Mom, it's been several months since Dad passed away. Not a day goes by without a box of tissues by my side. When I came to offer my condolences, I couldn't come to terms with Dad's death. I couldn't even speak with you, Mom. Why didn't you tell us right away? You didn't even invite our family to the funeral. If we hadn't reached out, you wouldn't have bothered to tell us at all. Dad was an important role model for me. I wanted to give him a final farewell. I was weak and always hid behind Dad. I was scared to talk to you, Mom. I feared you'd say, I hate you. But now that Dad is gone, I can't go on like this anymore. I need to speak with you in person, Mom. There's something I must ask you. On September 21st, I will come alone without telling Aiji or Minato. I don't expect a response to this letter. I've written to you many times before, Mom, and you've never ever replied. I've been waiting a long time now. See you on September 21st.
9月21日
The day Mom died.
母さんの命日だ。あの日、母さんは一人でキヌさんに会いに行ったのか。
Did Kinu kill the grandma or the grandfather and the daughter? It's because they're like demons? Are we next? Because we're technically also demons, aren't we? Because the talisman makes us sick. I don't know where we are right now. Crowbar closet. I definitely don't have a crowbar. Oh. Gosh darn it. Whoa. All we've got so far is flint. I have a feeling that thing's gonna find us soon. Is this a hiding place? There's another door. It won't open. Something's stuck on the other side. Do we want to go up? Oh! How did that move? The door won't open. We're gonna get chased again. That's what that last thing said, and then we got chased.
隙間をこじ開けられないだろうか。
Can I pry this open through the gaps? No? No. No, you're gonna get chased and she's gonna break it. Oh. Just kidding. I'm panicking, 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 I'm panicking. Go inside. Is there a hiding place? August 19th, 1929. I was chatting with Saichi, waiting for my sister to get ready. He gave me a pearl hairpin, saying it would match with my sister and her hairpin. I heard neither you nor Ayano had ever laid eyes on the sea, he said. I thought the two of you would appreciate something from there. Considering how close the two of you are, I would be delighted if you would wear them together. As he handed me the hairpin, my face instantly flushed. I wondered if he could hear my racing heart, and if my excitement was too obvious. I had to hide my face. It was my first time a man other than my father had given me a gift. Unlike my stern father, his voice was gentle and soft. I wished to have that voice by my side forever, and then he whispered into my ear, "Isn't Ayano like a butterfly?" With that, the blush from my cheeks was extinguished. The pounding in my chest subsided, as if my very pulse had stopped. He tenderly caressed the other hairpin intended for my sister, reminding me of whom his heart belonged to. Indeed, my sister Ayano is like a butterfly. She loathes being carried away by the wind and drenched by the rain. Touching her delicate wings would only result in pain. Ayano is beautiful, delicate, and fragile. I could crush her with my bare hands. Somebody's jealous. Yeah. For now, I'm still the only one who can be with her. I'm the only one who can place my hand upon that slender white neck. I am the only one. What's in here? The holes in the floor are covered with boards. How am I supposed to remember all of this? I can see the room below through the gaps between the planks. There's something on the desk. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, help is always great. Where are we? Butterfly closet. And yay, money. There's so many other things I need. There's a butterfly carved on the lock. Oh no. I wish this was marking everything on the map for me because there's a lot to remember. Uh oh. She's nearby. Is she down there? She is. She's right there. Go away. Is she gonna go away? How are we supposed to deal with that? Oh god, it's talking. What is this? There's something in the pan. It's stuck in solid grease. I can't get it out. Oh. We need firewood. Well, I can't use my flashlight, though. Because she's, like, right there. Did we see firewood somewhere? Shh. Quiet now, ma'am. Just borrowing some yen. Kitchen. Would the kitchen have firewood? Wait, am I in the oh, no. She's like right over there. Oh my god. Shut up! That is so freaking weird. It's not Kinu. Kinu's dying. You killed her. Oh god, it's moving. Oh no. It's coming. It's a hand pump. It's rusty. Don't move. Did she just see me though? Oh. I don't remember where the hiding place is. 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 No idea. Fuck. She's gonna grab me. Ma'am! Boy! There's so many things I need to do, though. I can't run. I can't see anything either. Ma'am, hang on. Wait, can't go that way. I don't remember where the hiding places are. I think she saw me again. Oh, or not. Ah, crap. This is hard. Alright. Let's see if we can get back to the kitchen. And maybe we can find a place to save there. And we can finish our playthrough tomorrow. Is this the way to the kitchen? Please tell me you didn't see me. I thought this was the way to the kitchen. I don't remember. Oh, crap. Well, I don't remember where I'm going, ma'am. You keep interrupting me. Okay, but you are in my way. I can't move. Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Is this someplace? Oh my god, it's the same point! This is exactly what I was looking for. This is perfect. Holy crap, she lost us. Oh my god! Okay, yep. Just gonna do a quick save right now. Let's do it in the slot one again. Alright. Whoop! Alright, that's a good spot for today. I'll probably finish this up tomorrow, but I'll just make it one big video, so I'll just splice it with this one. Okay, we are back, and we are going to hopefully beat Hollow Cocoon. Although that woman is nearby. Please don't see me. Oh, she looked right at me. Well. Can I close the door on her? Sucker! What? What? Go away! I don't want to be here either! Ma'am! Repel! Be gone! Demon! Oh my god, what? Jesus! Where is she? Did that make her run away? Oh my god. I don't want to go down there yet. Well, we still need wood from the last time I played. Does that mean she's gone for a little bit? I had to reload because I tried playing and she came in here and the talisman blew her away. But then I realized my game screen wasn't completely showing, so I had to just restart from like just a second back. Sorry. Oh dear, what should I do? I've gone and lost the key. I had it with me before I went to the toilets, but somehow I managed to lose it. If anyone finds out, I'll be doomed. Lord Kyubi will show no mercy. That must the lock key. That must be down that way. Okay, hang on. Because that's a place to hide. We still need the wood for that thing. Which I don't know where that is. Oh, another coin. Hopefully she's gone for a little bit. I don't know. Hey. Hey. Okay, we'll do that. September 8th, 1929. When I visited the Miyama family, I caught a glimpse of Ayano and Kinu walking together in the front yard. Ayano had an innocent, girlish smile on her face as she talked to Kinu, but as soon as she noticed me, her smile disappeared. I had a faint suspicion all along who she has eyes for, whose side she wishes to be by, and it's not me. And that was Saichi's journal. Oh yeah, we need the firewood. And the planks. Getting further. Stalled in the puzzle. I bet it does, but grease stuff's probably really old. I don't want to know. Ugh, I don't either. Crowbar key. An old iron key. It has a tag with the crest of a crowbar. That's for a door. I kind of don't want to go there yet because... Wait, where was the crowbar? Where's the crowbar one? Crowbar closet. So let's go check on the toilet. I think this was closed or locked, yeah. Something stuck on the other side. So... Is this the way to that? Okay. I'm assuming this must be the toilet the lady's referring to that she, like, lost a key at? Oh, I can close that. That's stuck. Gotta get back to that crowbar thing. Where are we? Oh shit. Oh shit, I don't have a place to hide here. Do I? Oh, wait a second. How did I end up over here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I, like, got lost a little bit. What's this? Crowbar carved in the... Oh, is this the crowbar key? Oh, well that was a happy accident. I didn't do that on purpose. I don't know how I ended up here, but I'll take it. Complimenting the plate. Mr. Kyubi, during our business negotiations, the plate that I had a look at was remarkable. At first glance, it may appear somewhat uninspiring to the eyes of the novice, like myself, but I never dreamed that it would have such an intricate mechanism. Only when immersed in cold, clear water does the true beauty of the artwork reveal itself, and I am truly impressed. I hope to have the opportunity to see it again in the future. A plate in cold water. Plate in cold water. I don't think... Have we seen a plate? Crowbar. Oh, that's for that. One room with the nails. Uh-oh. This is a bad spot. What had the nails in it? What room was that? Oh god, I can't remember. Was that nearby? Oh god. Oh no, I don't remember. She's close. Hopefully she doesn't come in this room. I don't know where to go. I do not remember where the room is that I need to get to. Oh, this is gonna be so highly stressful. Was it nearby here? Well, that's a hiding place. Oh, we found it. Again, happy accidents. I'll frickin' take it. I will take it. Alright. This is loud, though. Well, she's not gonna hear us, is she? Okay, one board down, one board down. Nice. Do we just hop down there? Oh god, she's coming. I hear her breathing again. Wait, what if she's below us and I heard the breathing from here? Young Kinu's Journal 2, October 16th, 1929. I've started being mean to Ayano. I intentionally avoid talking to her and am being unfriendly towards her. I love Saichi too much not to do this. No matter what I do, she never asks me why. Instead, on the verge of tears, she says, "I'm sorry, Kinu. Please forgive me." Even though she has nothing to apologize for. November 23rd, 1929. Today's an autumn dusk. My sister and I ventured into the mountains from the path to the shrine to admire the colorful autumn foliage. I held my sister's hand tightly. She smiled with joy and squeezed my hand in return. She didn't hold my recent behavior against me. She has always been kind to me. Ever since we were children, we would sneak out during autumn. Together, we would watch the leaves turn crimson and the sunset paint the sky. As the chilly winds of the late autumn blew, I could feel the warmth of our joined hands, but this would probably be the last time. Next spring, my sister will marry Saichi, while I will be married off to someone else. Kinu, the maple trees are beautiful. Let's do this again next year. My sister says this with innocent eyes. She torments me, unaware of the turmoil in my heart. My sister has always been with me is slipping away. I couldn't put into words the horrific things I felt. Finally, I unleashed my frustration and revealed everything to her. I will never again. Why don't you go with Saichi instead? You don't need me anymore after all. I said those words forcefully, releasing her hand, and walked away. I turned my back on her and kept walking, not wanting her to see the tears streaming down my face. From behind me, a faint voice whispered, "Don't leave me." Pretending not to hear, I continued walking down the mountain alone. At that moment, I wondered if my sister Ayano was also shedding tears. That's sad. Peony key, that's... We've seen that door. Oh no. Silkworm. We're gonna have to just wander. Oh crap. How do we get out of... Oh. Oh my god, I can't hide there. Jesus. That was unfair. I didn't know she was gonna come from the ceiling. Oh. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Leave. Ma'am, I don't even know where I'm going. You don't even... It's gonna take me like 3 hours to figure out where I am. You really don't need to protect the mansion this hard. I kinda have to. Oh god. Sweet god, no. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. I don't know where this is. I don't know what this is. Is this my save? Fudge! Okay. Okay. So you got a save on. That's good. I don't remember where that peony closet is. That's not the... Oh. Wait, is that this hallway? I think the closet that I need is over that way. I think. She needs to leave. She's back. I don't remember where I can hide either. What is that? Oh, it's this one. Well, where the heck is this? Wait, where am I now? Messenger room. Messenger room? What is a messenger room? Young Kinu's Journal 3, December 1st, 1929. On that day, I left my sister Ayano behind and descended the mountain alone. I was certain she would follow me. I anticipated her tearful apology, as she had done countless times before, but Ayano never returned. Why did I let go of her hand? If only we had gone down the mountain together, hand in hand, Ayano would still be by my side. I lost her due to my shallow jealousy. I've cried and lived in sorrow for days, and now I've run out of tears. December 23rd, 1929. I heard someone calling my name on the snowy night, so I looked outside. To my surprise, Ayano was standing in front of me of the gate. She had been wandering the mountains for a month, yet her kimono, sandals, hair remained pristine and spotless. However, she had lost her ability to speak? I embraced her tightly, clutching her hand as tears streamed down my face. Ayano's hand was warm, the warmth I had once let slip away. I will never let it go again. That's strange. Okay, wait. There's a door. What? Why have I not been in here before? Is there a reason? Where am I? Entrance. Oh. What's this for? Spade, farming tool used for digging. Is that for the bucket? Wait, is that... There was like a well with something in the bottom? I think. Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god. Choo. Oh yeah, she's by me. Oh god, she's in the room. Leave, 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 be gone. Oh god. I need to get to the other side. I'm finding stuff and I need to use it. Oh. Okay, well, we're trying to go the same way she's going, I guess. We haven't been over here. Hiding the mulberry crest. Lord Kyubal ordered me to hide the mulberry crest displayed on the altar. The red mulberry crest was buried near the shrine. That's why I have a digging tool. Well, the blue mulberry crest is buried next to the stone lantern in the courtyard. When I reported to Lord Kyobi after hiding them, he bowed his head and thanked me. It looked as if a big burden had been lifted. He had a calm expression which I had not seen in a long time. After Lady Iono's passing, Lord Kyobi would look constantly agitated. He hardly slept, always drowned himself in books, and always appeared to be reading until his eyes went bloodshot. The serene yet sorrowful expression left me a sense of unease. Since then, Lord Kyobi has vanished without a trace.
赤のクワモンは神棚に。
Oh. Saichi Journal 1, July 3rd, 1952. When I came home from work, I found Yui crying in the living room. I immediately went to check on her. I noticed her face and uniform were stained with blood, and in her trembling hands was a lifeless canary. It was the canary I had gifted her on her 13th birthday. When I asked her why this was, she said she was thirsty, so thirsty that she couldn't bear it, so she drank the canary's blood. I had hoped for her to have a normal childhood, but deep down I knew this day would come. I was horrified, but knew that Yui's heart would shatter if I did nothing. When I first held baby Yui in my arms, I made a vow to do anything for this child. Much like her mother, she is my pride and joy. I told the weeping Yui that she inherited her bloodlust from me. I feigned silence to let it sink in. By shouldering the blame for Yui's bloodlust, I hoped to keep her grounded to the world. I offered my apologies through tears. Yui, in turn, urged me not to cry. After that, I began going to the butcher's to purchase blood. Yui and I would drink it together. Oh my frickin' god. This family.
これはなんだ? くぼみが2つある.
Wait, where am I now? Ah! Have I been over there? I don't even remember. Oh, that's a hiding spot. I'm not peeking very efficiently. Ugh, I'd rather not have coins. That will be helpful. Shouldn't have seen it. November 13th, 1930. I've received news of Iona's return, yet I haven't been able to meet her since she first went missing. Despite my repeated requests to visit her, Lord Kyobi only responds with, Iono is unwell. In the midst of my dark and gloomy days, I have suddenly summoned to the Miyama residence. Lord Kyobi stared me down with a grim expression. Iono is afflicted with a severe illness. If you want to see her, you must marry Kinu and become part of the Miyama family, he demanded. If you change your mind after, you will not survive. As long as I can be with Ayano, I don't care what happens to me. Without hesitation, I accepted his request. November 14th, 1930. Ayano was in the depths of the dark cave, trapped in a dungeon. She was almost unrecognizable. The woman I had fallen for was no longer there, to be honest. She seemed no longer human. More terrifying than Ayano's appearance was Kinu. How could Kinu be fine with all of this? Inside the cell, Kinu sat by Ayano, smiling blissfully. A chilling sensation ran down my spine. This family could have done with some therapy. Some major therapy. Oh, I can hide in there. I am so lost. Kyuubi's Journal 1. It feels like ages ago when we all celebrated Ayano's safe return. Shimamura, my friend and doctor, went above and beyond to help her. Ayano had been gradually losing her sanity and her appearance was deforming. Watching my daughter mutate before my eyes, I was on the brink of losing my own sanity. How many times did I ask the heavens for her recovery? No matter how many times I called Ayano's name, she looked at me with her blood-red eyes. She tilts her head in confusion. She no longer recognizes me. Ayano has transformed into a monster. Amidst my fervent search for a cure, I stumbled upon an ancient document left by our ancestors containing the term princess possession. According to it, princess possession is a condition that transforms women into monsters. That's what will happen to your passenger princess if you don't take care of her. And if we use a certain cocoon to treat princess possession, we can reverse the transformation, restoring her to her original form as a woman. With this cocoon, I am confident that I can cure Ayano. Are you that confident? What's it? It's locked. Oh, okay, so... Oh god, we have a lot of crap to go find. I'm not gonna remember where all this is. That's the library. There's so much stuff to find. A save point would be a great thing to find. I would love a save point. What's this? Oh, that's the plate! Okay, we need cold water for the plate. What is all in my inventory right now? Spade. We got a lot of stuff to do. Oh my god, oh my god! I can't run. I'm dead. Oh, run up here. You dumb... Yeah. Leave! Be gone. Okay, well, that was a one use. An oil can. Oh, we need the oil can for... Okay, we need the oil can for the water thing. Save. Yes. Okay, that was a happy accident. I'm lost, though. Where am I? We need the spade. Hey, this is locked. Where am I? Okay, we need the spade for the courtyard. Was I in the toilet? Is that where I was? I can't run right now. We need to... Is this the place that has the thing that the lady lost?
Oi oi. なくした鍵ってまさかこの
They
中
dropped the
か。
key here?
どうする?
I mean, we kind of have to check, don't we? Maybe not. I don't know. This might be a poor decision.
人生最悪の日だな。
This is the worst day of my life. Mine too, buddy.
何かある。
Well, we kind of have to look. I don't know. I'm sorry. Ah, the counting route gate. Okay, we've got some stuff. Alright. We need to go shovel that one thing. Okay. So, courtyard? Sorry, I wrote down where I need to go next. Courtyard. Stone lantern. Stone lantern in the courtyard. This is courtyard, yes? Yes. Is this it? Well bucket. Oh! Oh, we need that for somewhere. This must be where we dig. And, okay. The other crest near shrine. Okay, so something near a shrine. What is the well over here? I don't even remember. That was like in the beginning when I got here. Where's the well? Oh my god, where is the well? Ah, oh god, where is it? Is the well here? Well is over there. Oh, great heavens. Wait, where's shrine? Shrine is over there too. Well and shrine are over there. Okay, so let's go back. How do I get back to the kitchen? Kitchen? Oh, it is this way? Yeah, okay, there's the kitchen. Okay, that rusty frickin' tool thing. We need the oil can? And then the plate. Plate. I don't know what this is gonna give us. Was that alright? The pattern. Oh! A pattern appeared on the plate. A vibrantly painted plate with excellent craftsmanship. Green on top, blue on the right, red on the bottom, and black on the left. It comes together to form a mulberry leaf crest. There is a lot to this. What other stuff do I have right now? Oh, the counting rod's key. And water from that well. Where's the counting rods closet? That's up and around, so we should go get that too, because the well and the shrine are over there. Can we just cut through here? Oh my goodness. I can't run. I can't close that? Go away, don't. Please. Oh shit. That was, close. So, yeah, go upstairs. That's great. You leave. I got stuff to do, lady. At least, like, far enough away. Okay, was the door? Yes, this. We're just basically gathering everything we need right now. Can I shut this again? Step ladder. Oh, we need that for that one room. There's like something up high. Yeah. Saichi's journal to March 18th, 1960. It has been nearly 20 years since I left here with baby Yui in my arms. Yui has gotten married and I have returned to the Miyama family. I announced my return and they neither rejected nor welcomed me. Kinu responded with a simple, I see. Surely Kinu must have resented me, even if I had abandoned her for Yui's sake. I grappled with the guilt even while living in town. I never forgot them, the sisters. I had resolved to return one day, and even at this moment, I'm still thinking of Ayano. June 29th, 1962. Shimamura committed suicide. Ooh, and I left the village, leaving no one in Miyami family. Kinu has been Iono's sole caretaker. She looks after Iono every day. Although I have returned to the household, I cannot approach Iono, let alone touch her. I can only observe them from the outside the cell. Even in her state, Iono is always thinking about Kinu. This is the biggest regret. Do I still envy Kinu even now? In my youth, I gazed upon Iono and yearned to caress her fair skin and her silky hair. Yet in the end, I could not even touch her fingertips. Even so, I simply cannot give up. My desire to see Iono again consumes me. Yui bears a striking resemblance to Iono. However, she is not the same person as Iono. In the journal of my father-in-law, Kyubi, which was discovered within the mansion, he talks about a cocoon. Had he found a way to bring her back? If the words written here tell the truth, then I will reclaim Iono by any means necessary. Why are you... Stop being so obsessed with her. She's a monster. Oh my god, okay. We need to get to the well? Yeah, I think we need to get to the well. But I don't know how to get there from here. Is it straight down this hallway and then... take a left and an immediate right? Oh, that's her. Well, she's exactly where I need to be, so we're gonna wait a second. This door? This is very confusing. Okay. So, shrine. Yes, okay. Ladder? I should be able to reach now. Okay, got that piece. Now we need to go to the well. How do I get down? Oh, that's not loud or anything either. Jeez. We're not very covert. What is that? Silkworms wooden tag. A wooden key with an indented red wooden tag. It is labeled left silkworm. I don't know what the silkworm tag is. I think we have to go back to the library. I don't remember how to get back. I don't know how to avoid her. I'm thinking our best option right now is to get back to the altar? Perhaps? Yeah, we'll cut through here. Right. Right. Left. Right? Yeah. Right, right, left. Is that correct? Oh. Did she see me? She did see me. Ma'am, I am so lost all the time. This isn't where I want to be. Okay, well, I'm dead. No, you saw me. But I need to be around here. Wait. Ow. I was annoying. Oh god, where am I now? Well, I think I still have everything. I guess let's just keep trying to get back to the crest thing. Is she gonna see me right now? Oh. Okay. There's no, you did not. I'm crouched. I really need to get to that altar. If I can go through 2 doors straight ahead of me. Oh, there she is. Well, can we get past her? Okay. I think this is where we want to be. Now, I don't know where the crests go. Okay, well, we have one more. Perfect. The mechanism activated. Wait. Oh, wait, no. Green up the top, black left, blue right, red bottom. How do I spin this? There we go. Okay. And then we need black? What one is black? Green and blue. Well, green's where it needs to be. Can I spin this so it doesn't move it? Blue and green. I think we got it. Maybe we go to the library? Oh. Maybe we go to... Okay, well... The library is my next idea. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm in an awkward situation. Please don't. Oh god. She's kind of where I need to be, unfortunately. I think. Yeah, because I kind of need to go straight through here. That we're heading towards? Full! That's annoying. Oh, she's not easy to outrun. She's not easy to outrun. Please don't, lady. What did I mess up here? my god, the black sigil thing's down there and I didn't see it. Well, that's my bad. So this has to be up there. Shoot, now how do I get the blue one back? There we go. What's that? A library key! Ah, a key with an L-shaped metal bar on the handle. It was hidden in the altar. Perfect! So it's just because I didn't realize the black crust was right there already. Let's hide. Let's just hide. Alright. We'll go back to the library. You did not. Go away. We'll go back to the library. Oh my gosh. Why? Shit. She saw me. Yeah, that sucks. Darn it. Okay. That didn't let me close it. Oh my god! Oh, I can't run anymore. That sucks. I don't think it's gonna work out for me. I don't think I can hide in here. I'll read this since I'm here anyway. Kinu's Journal 1, May 9th, 1968. Saichi, agitated, told me he had discovered a way to cure my sister. What was this man thinking? He had once recoiled at the sight of my sister, abandoned us, and fled to town with Yui. I have never found Ayano to be ugly. No matter how many years pass, she remains as enchanting as ever. I have kept her hair long and sleek and her lips red. I was always jealous of her beauty and still am. Ayano is as beautiful as ever. Saichi is trying to separate us. Such a thing must not come to pass. I cannot bear it. I will not allow Saichi to take Ayano away from me. I threw my pearl hairpin into the well. I have tried to discard that thing many times, yet I could never bring myself to do it. I asked Saichi to retrieve the hairpin. He chuckled and assured me, "Don't worry, I'll get it for you." I embraced Saichi from behind as he peered into the well to retrieve it. I drew him closer into my soft embrace. "What's the matter, Kinu?" I heard his gentle voice. "It's nothing," I replied. Then with all my strength, I pushed him straight into the well. That was my first and last time I touched Saichi. I can't run. I'm ill. Okay. Can't run. Can't run. I don't know where to hide. That's not a place to hide. Did we outrun her? Okay, let's get back and see if there's anything else in the room. Oh. There has to be something else in there besides just the journal. Yep. More meds. That's good, because I just used a bunch. Good place to hide. Drawer. Nice. Oh, come on! That's to the door by the well. That sucks. Really? Come on. I'm stuck? Hi. Oh my god. Fuck, really? Oh my god! This is stupid. I can't believe that hiding behind this works. I will take it. I'm going to admit that shouldn't have worked for me. Okay, we need to get back to the well area because there's this door. This door, I think this is the door that needs the wood key things that I have. Which is, unfortunately, all the way back. Okay. Straight and then left. After she goes away. You didn't see nothing. She didn't see nothing. Go. Preferably in the opposite door. Okay, no, she's gonna just go where I need to be. Oh, or not. So you need to get to that door. I was right. These are it. Oh? Well, what is this? You're back in the mansion? What is our goal now? Is that thing gonna still, like, attack us? Oh. So, it's like a butterfly key? I don't have anything to, like... Huh. So we must just be searching. Oh, a save point. Nice. More notes. Or coins, rather. Oh, yes. Okay. So we're still going to be dealing with her. Full picture. Ooh. Dr. Yai Shimamura's journal. I was awakened in the middle of the night by someone pounding on my door. I don't like that. I went out to see a panicked servant from Miyama family. Miss Ayano, who had been missing since she ventured into the mountains, had returned. I couldn't believe my ears. Despite my disbelief, I trudged through the snow and arrived at the Miyama mansion, my medical supplies in hand. Miss Ayano was leaning against her sister, Miss Kinu. They were seated on a tatami mat. Miss Ayano was just sitting there, staring blankly. I was concerned about her mental and physical state, but upon inspecting her, there wasn't a scratch on her. It was difficult to fathom how she had spent a month in the cold, frigid mountains unharmed. Then, a rather unsettling sensation washed over me. A month has passed since Miss Ayano's return. She still doesn't speak and spends all day in her room, staring into space. Whenever someone tries to talk, she only glances at them. However, when Miss Kinu is by her side, she seems to be happy. She leans against her with a smile. They're two sisters who lost their mother as a child. They must be like two halves of a whole. Lord Kyobi mentioned she's a timid girl. I'm not surprised she does not want to speak after that. But there seems to be something amiss. She drinks water like she's about to die of dehydration. She hasn't eaten nor slept since her return. Furthermore, she doesn't even need to go to the bathroom. Oh, that would be a blessing. The cherry blossoms are in full bloom, yet Miss Ayano remains sheltered in her dark room. When did she last touch sunlight? Yesterday, Lord Kyobi opened the door to her room, intending to show Miss Ayano the cherry blossoms. However, as soon as the sunlight poured in, something terrifying happened. Miss Ayano let out a piercing scream and crumpled to the floor. It sent shivers down my spine. Her skin appeared inflamed, as if she had suffered a severe sunburn. Beneath the damaged skin, I could see her raw, reddened flesh. Miss Ayano keeps losing weight but is somehow growing taller, or perhaps it would be more accurate to say that her limbs are becoming elongated. She used to be petite, but now she's taller than I am. Furthermore, no matter what injuries she sustains, they miraculously heal within a matter of days. Her burns from the other day have completely healed, not a single scar remaining. Yet, there is something even more chilling than this transformation. There are moments when Miss Iono stares at me. Her sunken, hollow eyes glare at me as if she were a predator and I was her prey. My worst fears have come true. Lord Kyobi had secluded Miss Iono. She's in total isolation. Miss Kinu is burdened with the sole responsibility of caring for her. And then tragedy struck. Miss Iono bit and fatally wounded one of the servants. She ate her. That night I told Lord Kyobi that there was nothing I could do. He pleaded with me, please do not abandon Iono. I couldn't stand seeing the anguish in the eyes of my dear friend. It felt as if my heart would tear in two. November 13th, 1930. I found myself forging Miss Iono's death certificate. A doctor should never do this, but for the sake of my friend, I had to. To conceal the murder, we used the body of a servant as a decoy. This is how we faked Miss Iono's death. It was the only way to protect her from the public. Lord Kyobi and I decided to confine her to the dungeon connected via the hidden passage. This is the fourth spring since Miss Iono's return. She remains imprisoned within those walls. She survives by consuming the blood of chickens, cows, and sometimes even humans. Her once beautiful figure is no more. She is mere shadow of her former self. Her nose has receded, her left eye is punctured. In its place, multiple insect-like eyes have emerged. Upon her pale back, a pattern resembling the markings found on a silkworm has taken form. Nowadays, unless accompanied by Miss Kinu, I dare not approach Miss Iono. Should I venture in alone, she would undoubtedly tear me apart. Miss Kinu told me, sometimes my sister experiences stomach cramps. I conducted an examination and noticed movement within her abdomen. Ever since Miss Iono's return, I had noticed a gradual swelling of her abdomen. Initially, I attributed it to ascites caused by malnutrition, but to my shock, it appears that she is pregnant. If she indeed is pregnant, she has been so for 6 years. That's how this family is, infected. 9 years have passed since that fateful day. How much longer can I maintain my sanity? My dear friend Kyobi has vanished without a trace. Tonight, aided by Miss Kinu, we will extract the child from Miss Iono's stomach. Her body has undergone too many transformations over the past 9 years. She's incapable of giving birth. We have no alternatives but to surgically open her abdomen and remove the child, a cesarean section. My body trembles in fear. I wonder if the child will bear any semblance of a human. The truth is, it will not be born of a human. That's messed up. The story is crazy. There's a checkered tray with old man written on it. Okay, so something with a butterfly, a checkered chest. Okay, there's a toilet over here. Another one of those machines. I don't know if that monster is bumming around here either. Let's see where we're going. Oh, Iono and Kinu's rooms. That'll be interesting. A dresser drawer is locked. There's a peony depicted here. I don't see any mirrors. Well, would you want to look at yourself if you were her? I sure wouldn't. Father gave us a trick box. He said it's a rare toy. He told us that it was a box that would only open when turned in a specific order. Iono was worried about forgetting the sequence, so we created a secret story together to remember it. Once upon a time, there lived a nice old man. He found a mysterious boat in the mountains. Inside the boat, there was a princess. The old man cared for the princess, but she caught a disease and passed away. The princess's body turned into a pure white silkworm. The silkworm continued to spin its thread until it became a large cocoon. Oh, it's something about mountain grapes. Mountain grapes. And this is whose room again? Kinu. I don't see a lot of hiding spots here. Uh-oh. Where the heck? Where am I? I mean, I'm not going to argue about saving. What is... Crane carved on the lock. Oh, this is like the secret... A secret passage. That's interesting. This is very strange. Old picture 3. I didn't go in there. Am I supposed to... Maybe I was supposed to go in this little center area. No, well... Is that all that's in here? Oh. Mountain grape mirror, an old copper mirror, has mountain grape themed decorations. So is that something to do with Kinu's thing? This? Yep. Kinu's journal 2. Yui has died. Aiji informed me she threw herself into the railroad tracks 2 evenings ago. I knew this would happen. There was no way Yui, who bore such a striking resemblance to my frail sister, could bear it. There was no way she could. On that day, Yui came to see me alone. She was all dressed up, not unlike my sister would be. My feelings of disdain came rushing back. She was the spitting image of Ayano, who I both loved and despised. Yui is a mere imitation of her. Yui had the same face and voice as my sister. Why do you hate me? She asked. Since she wanted to know that badly, I escorted her to the dungeon and showed her the truth. You are not my child, nor are you Saichi's. You were cut from the womb of that abomination. It is in the nature of a monster to crave blood. Out of pity, Saichi lied and said your bloodlust was from him. For many years, against his will, he had to choke down blood alongside you, a monster child. Finally seeing the truth, Yui turned speechless. She didn't scream, she didn't cry, she just stood there. I do not know what Yui did thereafter. I do not care about what happened to her. What a bitch. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, you a monster too. Trick box. The 6 sides have the following words. Old man, cocoon, boat, princess, disease, and silkworm. It makes a sound when shaken as if there's something inside. Do we just set it on each of the things? Here. Old man. Rotate the box. What? Oh, okay, I get it. Old man, boat, princess, disease, silkworm. I got lucky with how I clicked on that. Wow. Golden key. A golden key hidden in the trick box. What was the golden key for? Maybe Ayano's room? Wait, but no, Ayano's thing needed something sitting on it. Yeah, like something weighted. Okay, we have to explore more. Oh, okay, it didn't need to be a themed one. Got it. All right. What is this? Ayano's journal. November 21st, 1929. Oh, music. November 21st, 1929. Kinu looked so sad and resentful. She said, Ayano, you are like a butterfly. This left me speechless. All I could do was hold back my tears. It pains me to see Kinu suffer because of me. All I want is for Kinu to be happy. But I'm not a butterfly. I'm more like a silkworm. I was given a mulberry tree in a warm silkworm room. I never needed to leave and always had someone to care for me. My body dissolves within the cocoon, and I dream without ever being able to fly. I merely cling to life. But so long as Kinu is by my side, I am content. Considering Kinu's feelings, maybe it's better I leave this silkworm room. If I disappear, Kinu could be with Saichi. Yet, I can't bring myself to leave. My marriage to Saichi is approaching, and the more I realize how little time we have left, the more I cherish my time with Kinu. I know what happens to silkworms once they leave the silkworm room. That is what I am afraid of. If it were up to me, I would remain by her side forever. That's depressing. Key is shaped like a spoon. It is engraved with the word crane. Oh god, I don't remember what the crane thing was. Well, that's depressing. Where does the crane key go? I think this is the key to this back room. Am I right? You know what? In case this isn't right. Crane key, yep. Alright. Who knows what's gonna be behind this door? The cave. The dungeon. Okay. This is spooky. Oh, this is where they kept her. Do we need a key for this? Nope, just open. Iono's scribblings. Kinu abandoned me. Kinu was crying. Kinu hates me and loves Saichi. I don't want Kinu to cry. I want death. She is too pure. I cry and she hugs me. She shoots threads and we form Cocoon together. In the cocoon, we dissolve and merge together as one. I'm being lost. I stop being me. I forget many things. Her memories replace mine. She keep eating me. I so thirsty. Give me water. Blood red water. My old man outside standing there. Ayano, he cries. Who is Ayano? I think it me? Old man enters cell. He stroked my head and cried. Kino laughed and said, Bon appetit. Oh my god. Kino, give me tasty water. She called me with gentle voice. I happy. Kino is precious. She gave her father to eat. Or their dad to eat. Save me, save me. I'm scared, I'm scared. I forget Kinu. She ate almost all of me. Who am I? Where do I begin? Please, no eat memories of Kinu. Before I forget Kinu, kill me. This is so depressing. Oh my god. Am I crouched? I can't enter. Oh. So? Is it because I'm a demon? Can I go in now? Can I not go in? Okay. Just had to crouch. Wow. This is a frickin' disaster. Kinu's will. Ayano was constantly vomiting blood. She has since stopped moving. She drank the blood I had prepared for her, knowing I had poisoned it. I had no other choice. I was sick and dying. Soon I would be sleeping with the fishes. My frail arms were withered like a dead tree branch. This was the only thing I could do. Once I'm gone, who will care for my sister? Who will bathe her, trim her nails, and brush her hair every day? How will society treat her? They will look at her with fear and morbid curiosity and call her a crazy monster. I was doing that, guilty. She'll be treated as subhuman. I cannot subject my sister to this fate. My greatest fear was forgetting my sister. My sickness grows and my memories are fading. Each night I lay down with an unbearable headache. The anxiety crushes my soul. The nagging question of it. I will even remember her the next morning. I killed everyone. My father, Saichi, Yui, and even my sister. I was left alone with a noose. I am dying in pain. I apologize. I know how my sister really felt, but I treated her poorly out of envy, despite knowing how vile it was. I admired everything about her. This is why I despised her. My sister was the only one who truly understood me. Despite knowing how cruel and merciless I could be, yet still, Ayano cared for me more than anyone else. When the sun set, she would light up the house for me. She did so to prevent me from falling. My eyes and legs are old and weak. She would always gently massage my wrinkled, cold hands. Her mind is almost completely void of memories, yet she never forgot about me. That is enough. We found happiness in our own way. We all know things come to an end. Forgive me, as this was the only way to save my sister. I do not know what happened to her on that day. I do not know who the she writes about is, but I, like her, also wish to dissolve in a cocoon and become one with my sister. Oh! Oh, we're dead. Oh! Can I dissolve too? Oh my god, I can't run. Oh, okay. What? Why? No! I can't run! Oh my god. There's nowhere to go! What? The rope attached to the stick is tied to a ceiling and crab is trying for it to break it. How do I break it? Oh, I have to have her hit me. Do it! Oh. Well, that's not... I thought you were gonna leap at me. Okay. Oh. Ma'am? Okay. This is hard to get her to leap at you. Okay, well, that's great that you're leaping at me when I can't move. That's lovely. Can I run? No. Well... Okay. Aw, this is like not an ideal situation. That didn't even break the other thing. Okay, maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, hang on. Oh my god! I'm just... Slaying rock. Oh. Can you just jump at the thing? Okay, well this is not going on. I'm not a fan of this ending right now. Okay, yep, that's lovely, thank you. Oh, that's very nice. Okay, yep. I have no health left, so... Well... I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna die before I can even accomplish anything. Yep, okay. Well, that's fun. I have no health. What am I supposed to do? Did I just barely make it? Oh, that was lucky! That was so lucky! That was really awkward. A really awkward fight, but oh. Defeated. Oh god, just die already. Okay, I still feel bad for her though. Oh, it's one way. It's not a lot of options. Yeah, I'm gonna kill her. Let's just put her out of her misery. She's alone. Nothing's going well. She's killing innocent people. 1 year later. Oh, we went to the cemetery. Did we also call the police?
あなたと話をしたかった。あなたを許すことはできないけれど、
I will never forgive
それ
you.
でも話をしたかったよ。綾乃さんのことは誰にも、父さんにすら話してない。あなたに毒を飲まされても死ねなかった綾乃さんは、あなたを縄から下ろして助けようとしたんだ。絹さんを抱いて玄関先まで運んだんだろう。綾乃さんは最後まで絹さんを呼んでいたよ。俺は綾乃さんを殺してしまった。そう
Or so I
そう
thought.
思っていたのに、
What is that supposed to mean?
綾乃さんは消えていたんだ。
Ayano has disappeared? Uh-oh.
彼女の亡骸をあのままにできなくて、埋葬し
I
よう
went
と
back
戻
to
っ
give
た
her
時に
proper
はもう
burial, but she was
綾
gone?
乃さん
Oh
の姿は
god.
どこにもなかった。
We made a mistake.
そこにあったのは
In her place.
穴の開いた巨大な繭と
It's a huge
地
cocoon with
面
a
を
hole
這
in
う
it and countless
真っ
white
白な無数
silkworms.
の蚕だけだった。もしかすると綾乃さんは
Yeah,
今も
we
あ
didn't
なた
kill
を
her.
探
Perhaps
している
Ayano
の
is
か
still
もしれな
searching
い。
for you. I thought we were
ここは
saving
じ
the
き
world.
湖の底に沈む。もうここには来ないよ。さようなら。
I won't be back. Goodbye. Is Ayano gonna pop out at us? Wait, no, it's sunny out. Oh, she's over there!
あれは
But she's in the daylight!
たとえこの渇きに生涯苛まれることになっても、俺の中にどんな血が混じっていても、それでも俺は人として生きるよ。
I will live as a human.
綾乃ばあちゃん。
Grandma Ayano. Man, what a game! Whoa! That was such a good story. Holy crap. I don't know what you guys thought of it. I really enjoyed that story in this one. Let me know what you do think down in the comments below. As always, leave a like, dislike. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that game. I definitely look forward to playing some more games by this developer. Hope you guys have a good day. I'll see you in the next video.